Hello. Sandy here. God lives on top of the hill and gardens on top of the hill. Guys, I want to start by thanking all of you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. All of you who watch my videos. Thank you very much. That gives me encouragement to keep making these videos. I also want to plead and request that those of you who watch my videos, when I look at the stats, I will see a video that has been watched by like almost 400 people or 400 viewers, 400 views, 100 and something views, 300 views, or you name it. But if you look at my subscriber base, it's like, I think we like 119 somewhere there. So my plea with you is that can you please, as you start watching my videos, can you just click on that subscribe button? I plead with you. I promise you, you're not going to lose anything. Most probably you'll gain something, because whenever I put up videos, you most likely will get notified and see my videos and the content that I create. So I plead with you that as soon as you start watching this video, please click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, click on that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I put up the videos, and that's highly appreciated. Today's video, I am going to show you how I create my own liquid fertilizer that I use for my plants. Right, so in my yard I have a lot of trees that I've cut, but in me cutting them, I often left a little bit of a stump on the ground, which then grows shoots. So the tree is trying to recover and grow some branches or whatsoever you call it. I call them shoots. And then as soon as those shoots come up, I cut those shoots off. I take them, I put them on my barrel or drum or container, whatever you call it, and then I let them sit there and they decompose in there and they release all the nutrients that they have within them into the water. And then I use that water, mixing it with the water from the rain in my jojo tank, and water my plants. And I found that it has been very helpful in terms of keeping my plants healthy and looking beautiful. What also I do is sometimes, even though today I won't be doing it because I don't have it, I go to my supermarket, my local supermarket. I buy a few fish with heads, and then I chop the heads off and then I dump them on the drum there. That also helps a lot. Or I go down in the valley where they have cows. I get cow dung or cow manure, whatever you call it, and with the manure I use it in two ways. I dry some of it and then grind it fine and then just sprinkle it on the garden, or I dump it in the barrel as well, and then it does its magic. The liquid fertilizer that comes off that barrel is perfect, I promise you. Anyway, let me show you how I do this, and then let's get on with it. I have my machete here with me to get this shoots, and let's go do this, and then you can see how I do this. All right, here is either the first victim or the first stump that tend to lose its shoots. This tree, I actually wanted to remove it completely, but it proved to be very strong and very difficult to remove with a machete, so I need to get a chainsaw, because my chainsaw got stolen. Yeah, the thieves thought that I didn't need my chainsaw, so they took it from me, from my garage. Now I don't have a chainsaw, so I'm using my machete. So this is what I do. You can see All these will go in the barrel. All these will go in the barrel. And this stump will grow another set of shoots again, which I'll come and get again, you know, because initially, or when I get a chainsaw again, I'll move this out of here. Let's see. There we go. You can see. Right, here we go. Okay, see, now the stump is almost clean. Well, I left a few smaller ones there, the shoots, so they will come up. And yeah, let's go put these on the barrel. Right, this is my drum or my barrel, and those are cut-offs that we just cut now. As you can see, I cover it with the net to try and prevent mosquitoes from congregating in here. But somehow, sometimes they get through. I don't know how, I don't know why, but that doesn't bother me much, you know. So yeah, as you can see, this is how it looks like. It has banana peels in there, orange peels, you know. Yeah, so I'm going to add these guys in there, and most probably I'll add some water from the Jojo tank just to fill it up a little bit, and then I leave it to do its thing, to cook and cook and cook, you know. Right, let's get these guys in there. Yeah, I try and put and break them as much as I can. Where's my machete? I try and break them as much as I can, you know, just for the sake of them breaking down also a little bit more quicker, you know. So this is what I do. You can see I put everything. I don't just put the leaves only. I put everything in there because everything is going to be very good for this compost, for this fertilizer that we're making here, you know. There we go. There we go. So if I had fish, I would be throwing the fish in here, or if I had cow manure or cow dung, I'll be throwing that in there as well. So, but I don't have that right now, so I'm not throwing any of it. I'll show you what also I do. I pull the weeds in my yard, and all the weeds that I pull, I throw in here as well, you know. So this goes to show that there isn't really a lot of waste in our yards. All that we have can be used one way or the other. So do not go throwing stuff away when you can use the stuff, you know, to benefit you and your plants. So, and then this is what also I do. As you can see here, there's a lot of weeds here. So I'll be coming in here, pulling these guys like that, pulling these guys like that, you know, pulling these guys, and then I chuck all of them in there, in the drum or in the barrel. That depends on how you call it, but I just go like this, you know. As you can see, there's gonna be a lot of cooking happening in there. So all this chunk is going in there. It's going to come in here like that, you know, like that. See, and I push it down to make sure it's sitting right at the bottom and it's cooking right. And there we go. That's how I make my liquid fertilizer. There we go, guys. That's how I make my liquid fertilizer here in Borders Hill, on top of the hill. This is my plants' food. They rejoice on it, they enjoy it, and they look very, very beautiful after I've given a water full of it. Okay, if you learned anything or liked what you saw, please do hit that like button. If you have any suggestion or comments to help me improve my method, please do share that on the comment section. I'll be very happy to hear from you guys. And yeah, please share the video, subscribe, like it. Sandile here, guy lives on top of the hill and gardens on top of the hill. I'm out. Love you all. Peace.